There's nothing quite like biting into a juicy apple or pear picked fresh from your own garden. Fruit trees, with their beautiful blossoms and bountiful harvests, bring life and flavor to any outdoor space. Whether you have a sprawling orchard or a sunny corner on a patio, there's a fruit tree perfect for you. In this guide, we'll explore the essentials of fruit tree care, helping you cultivate thriving trees that reward you for years to come. Imagine stepping outside and picking a sun-warmed peach, its skin still slightly fuzzy. That's the magic of growing your own fruit. It's a rewarding experience that connects you to nature and provides delicious, healthy food for your family. Plus, the sight of a fruit tree laden with ripe produce is simply beautiful. From crisp apples to juicy plums, the variety of fruit trees available is astounding. You can find varieties that thrive in different climates and soil types, ensuring there's a perfect fruit tree for every garden. Even if you're a complete beginner, this guide will equip you with the knowledge you need to start your own fruit tree journey. So, are you ready to experience the joy of homegrown fruit? Let's dig in. Just like us, fruit trees need good food to thrive. That's where soil comes in. Soil provides essential nutrients and anchors the tree's roots, ensuring its stability and growth. Before you even think about planting, it's crucial to assess your soil and make any necessary amendments. The ideal soil for most fruit trees is well-draining, fertile, and slightly acidic, with a pH of 6 to 6.5. You can determine your soil's pH using a simple soil test kit available at most garden centers. If your soil is too alkaline, you can add sulfur to lower it. For acidic soil, adding lime can help raise the pH. Good drainage is essential to prevent waterlogging, which can suffocate the roots and lead to various diseases. To improve drainage, incorporate organic matter like compost or well-rotted manure into the soil. This not only enhances drainage, but also boosts fertility, providing essential nutrients for your trees. Remember, healthy soil equals healthy trees. Taking the time to prepare your soil properly is a worthwhile investment that will pay off with vigorous growth and abundant fruit production. Water is the lifeblood of any plant, and fruit trees are no exception. Providing the right amount of water at the right time is crucial for their growth, fruit production, and overall health. However, overwatering can be just as detrimental as underwatering, so finding the right balance is key. Newly planted trees require more frequent watering than established ones. Water deeply and thoroughly, ensuring the water penetrates the root zone. A good rule of thumb is to water young trees twice a week, especially during dry spells. As the tree matures, you can reduce the frequency of watering. To determine if your tree needs watering, check the soil moisture a few inches below the surface. If the soil is dry to the touch, it's time to water. Avoid shallow watering, as this encourages shallow root growth, making the tree more susceptible to drought stress. It's best to water early in the morning to allow the foliage to dry before nightfall, reducing the risk of fungal diseases. Mulching around the base of the tree with organic matter like wood chips or bark can help retain soil moisture and suppress weed growth. Fruit trees are hungry feeders, especially during their active growing season. Fertilizing provides them with the essential nutrients they need to produce lush foliage, strong branches, and of course, an abundance of delicious fruit. However, over-fertilizing can be harmful, so it's important to feed your trees wisely. The best time to fertilize fruit trees is in early spring, just as new growth begins. Choose a balanced fertilizer specifically formulated for fruit trees, which will contain the right mix of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully to avoid over-fertilizing, which can damage the roots. Scatter the fertilizer evenly around the tree's drip line, which is the area under the outermost branches where water drips from the canopy. Gently work the fertilizer into the soil, being careful not to damage any surface roots. Water deeply after fertilizing to help the nutrients reach the roots. In addition to regular fertilization, you can also give your trees a boost by applying compost or well-rotted manure around the base in the fall. This will slowly release nutrients into the soil throughout the winter, providing your trees with a head start in the spring.